City of Stevens Point Public Works Committee meeting, recorded October 11, 2021.
All right, we will call the Public Works meeting to order at 6:13. Director, could you call the roll, please?
Absolutely. Mayor Wiesa.
Here.
Alder Slowinski.
I saw him
Here.
out there.
Oh, here. All right. Alder Kneebone.
Here.
Alder Morrow.
Here.
Alder Kiemer.
Here.
Alder Zarazua.
Here.
And Fred Hopfinsberger.
Here.
It's a mouthful.
All are in attendance. Item number 1 is the director's report, talking about road resurfacing, street improvements, and fall paving. Director, anything to add?
I guess the one thing, things are generally wrapping up as best we can. Road resurfacing should be finishing up soon. Fall paving, the roads themselves have been paved. Alleys are still being worked on. But the most important thing is street improvements. I mentioned last month and had written in the director's report that due to some of the delays and stuff, we probably wouldn't finish, and we've definitely confirmed that. There's plenty of work yet to be done. We won't get there. So we're working with the contractor to button up things here throughout this month and get everything ready for winter. So we'll be able to plow and take care of things. And so everybody will be able to get into their properties and such. And then we'll pick up things again in the spring. We tried very hard to work with them as best we could to get things moving along. But even beyond their own control of things, the delays just amounted to be too much to overcome. For them to do that. So they'll be back next spring. We're working through this month to try to get everything done that they can finish up, and then using the first part of November as the weather allows to just button up anything that may still be lingering to make sure everything is ready before the snow flies.
Perfect. Any questions for the director? Okay, thank you. Item number 2 is to accept the ordinance amendments related to section 9.06 as it relates to stop signs. Just cleaning up again?
Yep, this is just cleaning up. We've been working on the stop sign portions for about a year, trying to match all of our stop signs with an ordinance and figure everything out. So you imagine with all the stop signs we have, there's a lot of out there. So we finally finished probably a little more than a year in the making.
Great. So I need a motion for that?
Old tomorrow still moved.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Zarazua, second.
Zarazua seconds. Discussion. Hearing and seeing none. All those in
There's
favor?
one.
What?
I just had
Sorry.
I just had a quick clarification. The order of the stop signs in the ordinance, is that simply by the date that they were added to the ordinance? I mean,
For the most part, within some changes throughout the years to fill in the lettering and stuff like that.
Okay.
Sometimes remove, sometimes things are rewritten.
Is that why you chose, like, when amending, to insert them into the list versus adding them to the bottom of the list, or is there a logic to that? Or?
Yeah, it's a little bit of logic, a little bit of, just kind of how everything lays itself out.
Okay.
Part of it is trying to keep it organized as well, to move some things together so that if you're looking for stop signs in certain areas, our ordinance isn't written necessarily as the easiest thing to follow through if you're reading, through it. So we did try where we could without necessarily rewriting everything, is trying to keep it in some semblance of order, while at the same time just working with what was there and not, in essence, rewriting the entirety of everything that was there.
Okay, thank you.
Parking's the same way. It can
Yeah.
be really confusing. All right. Any other comments, questions, discussion? Hearing and seeing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? That's approved. Item number 3 is to award EM Cops Drive Extension Phase 2 Project 21-13 to Advanced Construction, Inc. out of Green Bay for an amount not to exceed $755,559.71. Director?
Just a really good turnout for bids. Nice fall project here going into next year for completion. Very competitive, and we're happy to recommend Advance to do the work. Came in well underneath the engineer's estimate.
Okay, need a motion?
Alder Slowinski?
That's a motion to approve, Alder Slowinski?
Correct.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I second. All tomorrow.
We'll give the second to Fred over there.
Go Fred.
Any discussion there? You see, I came back to you.
Yep.
Hearing and seeing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? That is approved, and we are adjourned at 6:18, back on track.
A video of this meeting is available for viewing on the city's website, stevenspoint.com/videos.